I went from wanting to make $500 to wanting to create a legacy over the course of about 90 days. And I started to notice this thing that I'm pretty sure most other people couldn't see. And I once heard a trainer named Brian Clemmer do a training, and he said, imagine you're born and you're perfectly fine, but as each year goes by, your mother staples a new set, and I do mean staples, a new set of dark green sunglasses on your head. And year after year, as you have experience after experience, hurt after hurt, boo-boo after boo-boo, heartbreak after heartbreak, lost boyfriend, lost girlfriend, broken car, too many bills, you get another set of green sunglasses until you get to the point where you have so many sets of glasses stacked one upon another. Imagine this person with glasses out 3 feet, that they can't see anything as it is anymore. Anything that's white is now dark green. And the goal becomes not to find the magic duplicatable system that everybody thinks they're looking for. Hi, I understand you're interested in attraction marketing. Hi, if I could show you a way to make an extra $500 around what you're already doing, would you want to come down and take a look? Hi, I'm a member of a community of entrepreneurs that are looking to help people just like you find a way. Gag me. And month after month, week after week, I desperately ripped pair of sunglasses after pair of sunglasses off of my face. I had like a staple remover, and I was removing the staples out of the side of my head. Ew. So that I could see clearly. Because what I knew and what I could sense was that there's a common denominator among people that go, and there are common denominators among people that stay. What's the common denominator? Remember back in the day of fractions in 4th grade when you learned about halves and quarters, and you had to figure out how to make everything a quarter. It means something that's the same about. What's the common denominator among people from Wisconsin? I know I have a lot of Wisconsin people on the line. They like the Green Bay Packers. They like cheese. I don't know, but you get the idea. What's the common denominator amongst vegetarians? They don't eat meat, etc. And I set out to pick apart exactly what it was that created these ridiculous amounts of money for people. And I traveled over the course of years from city to watch these people. I watched them on DVD, or back then it was videotapes. I have stacks of videotapes of these people, stacks of them. Audio tapes. I listened to them all day long, looking and listening and ripping off more sunglasses. And then, like magic, as each pair of sunglasses went, I could see more and more, and I started to realize that rock stars had it, and movie producers had it, and actors had it, and politicians had it. We're in a presidential election year. After you get off this call, you'll start to notice what's going on a little different. The people that you follow have it. And the people that you don't follow don't. Now me, growing up, I was a chunky little girl. I was fat. People made fun of me. But there was one thing that I always took comfort in. I was a smart kid. I was a good reader. I was a good writer. And I started to think that was my thing. And so I would hide from what frightened me by collecting information. I did it when I got into this industry as well. I'd collect books and tapes. A lot of you guys know I've read every book in the industry. And I became a professional know-it-all. There's only one problem. When you know everything, it's awful hard to learn. And when you have the opportunity to sit at the feet of a master, or even if it's not a master, but at somebody's feet who's ahead of the game, ahead of you in the game. Unfortunately, I missed some opportunities because I let my ego get in the way. Because I kind of chuckle at it now because I thought I knew better, but my pocketbook was empty. See, it's real hard to sit in that ego and go, I know that. I read the book on it. I know that. Because as the saying around here goes, show me your fruit. So as I started to rip those glasses off, and I started to see the common denominator, and I started to notice there was something that all these people, although they were themselves and all completely different, all had in common, I also started to figure out through my study that I needed to lose my ego and sit at the feet of those that might teach me.